Hey, so if you're seeing this message, it is definitely for you. So tap in. You're going to know when somebody cares about you. It's not something that you're going to have to question, it will be very clear. And when you're around this person, you're going to feel like space is being properly held. You're going to feel as if they're listening to you. You are going to not feel these things. You're going to know that you're supported. You're going to know that you're safe. You're going to know that you can be your most raw, authentic self. It will be very clear that you matter to them and that they care about you. And when someone doesn't care about you, you're also going to know it, friends. You're going to know what? Based on how they treat themselves. Because a person that does not like themselves and does not love themselves, they're not going to have the capacity to love or care about you. And again, oftentimes how people feel about themselves is what they project onto others. You'll know that they don't care about you because they're not going to ask how you're doing. They're not going to make an effort to be consistent in your life. They're going to constantly disrespect you. You're not going to have respected boundaries around them. You're not going to feel like you can be your most raw, authentic self around them. They're going to push their ideologies on you. And if you don't believe what they believe, they're going to attack you. You will not feel seen, and you will definitely not feel safe. It will be very clear that this person does not care about you. So your work, friends, is going to make certain that you don't end up like I did, right? Where I would constantly not believe a person's actions, and I would try to earn my way into their life or earn care from them. And it's really interesting is the people that I was seeking this from, they were very reminiscent of absent parents in my life or parental figures in my life who did not care while I was in foster care. And I didn't know that I was a vibrational match for those type of beings until I knew. And once I knew, I was like, okay, we're definitely going to heal this. And then I'll also share this message. You will break your heart less when you stop exaggerating your place in people's lives. You will also break your heart less when you look at the early signs that are there that tell you that this person is not going to be good for you. You look at the way that they treat themselves, right? They're not going to be able to care for you or love you if they don't feel that way about themselves first. You will break your heart so much less when you stop trying to make someone feel a way about you that they don't want to feel, and also that they don't feel about themselves. Also, if you're thinking to yourself, well, Mel, they actually treat other people nicer than they treat me, that is because of what you're allowing, not because you don't have worth. It is because of what you're standing for, right? So you have to be able to put your foot down and say, I care about me enough that I'm no longer going to allow this person in my life. I care about me enough that I'm no longer going to chase after people who have showed me that they don't give a fuck. I love myself enough to know that if there's somebody in my life that I am seeking validation from or I'm seeking care from, then that's a point in which I need to examine that within myself. Show myself compassion, but examine why it's there and then heal it. I love myself enough that I am going to allow God to send my healthy tribe in. Just for the record, I love you. And you might be thinking, girl, you don't even know me. Well, look, if people on the internet can hate you, then someone on the internet can genuinely love you. All right? And how I'm able to do that is I really, really love myself. And so everybody else can get this love. I hope this helps.